Hello, I'm Paul Pluta, the method actor who plays ArchieLuxury. Welcome to the Paul Pluta channel, where I do more serious type reviews. Remember, like, subscribe, and tell your fuckhead friends. Tell your fuckhead friends about the channel. Remember, I do paid reviews because I don't do shit for free. It's $20 US, and I'll tell you what I think. We've got a review in here for Don. Hi, Arch! One of your hugest fans here. I've put 40 in your PayPal and was wondering about bang for buck pieces. We all know the used Explorer 2 16570 is among the best bang per buck out there. I should know, as I bought one of yours. He bought my one I was selling. It's wonderful. Thank you again. I consider this a distinct privilege to have spoken with you and to have purchased a watch from the Pontiff himself. Yes, sir. I'm a relatively newbie to watch collecting and currently own a Breitling Super Ocean 2 44mm, an IWC Pilot Spitfire 43mm reference 3878, and of course the Rolex Explorer 2. What is your take on my current collection? Pictures attached. What other watches on the used market will be the best bang for buck for me as I contemplate my next purchase? For the time being, I'm considering the following brands: another Rolex, Omega, and any others in that prestige tier. What would you recommend? Up to about 7,000. My budget won't allow for haute horology pieces at this time. I prefer 39mm and up. I know that is pretty open-ended question, but do your best. I trust your opinion 100%, as you have clearly demonstrated to me that you have no equal in the luxury goods arena. And I've seen a lot. Your comic genius only augments your overall presentation and delivery. Your videos are part of my daily routine. Keep up the good work. Love ya. P.S. One favor. Please say it's all gone pear-shaped somewhere in this video. One of my favorite of your one-liners. Thank you. Please use this name, Don Duan, due to the real nasty fuckers out there. It's all gone pear-shaped. That's right. Okay, fuckers. Now let's have a look at Don's collection. And has it gone pear-shaped? Well, Don, I gotta tell you, they are some really good bang per buck. And I had a Breitling Super Ocean 2 44mm. Quite a great, that's an amazing bang per buck for a watch that'll go that deep. And the IWC Pilot Spitfire, that's a cool watch. I like that. That you know, IWC is a great brand. I have been accused of not liking IWC, but that is false. So what do I think of your collection there, Don? Let's talk about that. So firstly, you got the Explorer 2 Polar you bought off me. You got the Super Ocean Breitling, and you got an IWC Spitfire. All of those, that's a really nice little collection. Really nice. You got a diver, you got a GMT function watch, and you got a fucking chronograph. Okay, so you got your bases pretty well covered with three really cool brands there. IWC is top hitting. Breitling is not a shitter. I'd prefer a Breitling over a fucking Tag Heuer any day of the week. So I gotta tell you, I had a Super Ocean 2 for a while, and amazing bang per buck. Those fuckers will go so deep. I mean, nothing compares. Okay, let's have a think there. What would I add as a next piece? Well, I would say to you, I mean, an Omega Speedmaster, man on the fucking moon, that'd be a great watch to add. Not 7,000. You can get one of those. I'm also selling one off for about $2,600 US. So that's a. I'm not saying you buy mine, of course, but I'm just saying, you know, around that 2 to 3 mark. That's a really cool chronograph to have. It adds to your nice collection there. The other thing you could add would be a maybe something like a Datejust. A Datejust would be really cool. Give you a nice dress watch there. Now, the Datejust I'd probably say 36 mil. I don't know if that is too small for you. Some people, you know, they think it's a bit small. See, I grew up in the 90s with watches, and I think 36 mil is okay. I think it's fine, but sometimes you don't. The other thing you'd add, I mean, 7,000 US, you really wanted a cool dress watch. JEWELLERY Reverso. That'd be a really cool. There are some second-hand Reversos which you could get for around the 7,000 mark. Haute horology, Patek quality at a Rolex price. The other great thing with JEWELLERY is a master control. Perhaps a master control could enter the equation. What would I get? I honestly, I got to tell you, I'd be inclined. You got the Explorer 2's on a metal bracelet. You got the Breitling 2 on a leather strap, and you got the IWC on a leather strap. I'd be adding a fucking Speedmaster man on the fucking moon on a steel bracelet. It's 2 bracelets, 2 strap pieces. I reckon that's a cool way to go. That'd be very cool. It's a nice collection there. I tell you what, you've got steel stunners. Those are some really cool pieces. I can't fault it. I can't fault it at all. It's a nice collection. Rolex, Breitling, IWC. Just need to add an Omega. And it's all going. It's all popping. This is a very nice selection of quality watches. That's the thing. It's quality. Yeah, I reckon what would really... I reckon the Omega Speedmaster, man on the fucking moon, I'd be adding that. I reckon that sort of pops in your collection there. It's a nice collection. It's got legs. I reckon that's what I'd be fucking adding to that. I reckon that's the way to go. So I'd be adding a Speedmaster. I reckon that'd be the best thing. Add a Speedmaster. You got 2 pieces on straps, 2 on bracelets. That's probably what I'd be adding. Yeah, I reckon that'd be, until you wanted to add a Reverso. That's what I'd be doing. It's then you got the next question is, do you want to have multiple brands? You have one of each brand. That's kind of a cool hobby to have. One Rolex, one Breitling, one IWC, one Omega. Just one of each brand. It's got to represent the brand. And I think it's great. Those are really good bang per buck. The Omega Speedmaster, man on the fucking moon. That is so good buying. Get one of those. I'm selling mine for 26. But you can get, you know, 2,000 to 3,000 mark. That is amazing buying. Great movement. It's got the moon history, the moon landing history. Can't go wrong. That's what I reckon the best bang per buck is. So there you go. I'm Archibald Chesterfield III. The Pontiff has spoken. Tell me what you fuckers think of that. That's the advice from the guru, fuckers.
We specialize here in pre-owned Rolex watches. Rolex watch is a very special timepiece, and we always do the servicing exactly as factory specifications. We buy a pre-owned piece and we put it into brand new condition. We have Rolex certified technicians working on that. We completely disassemble the piece. We adjust and polish and change every single part of the watch.
You have to have certified watchmakers that know what they're doing. If you have an expensive car, you're just not going to bring it to any mechanic that doesn't know what they're doing.
You spend $5,000, it's like if you put money in the safe deposit box. And 1 or 2 years from now, you will keep having your $5,000. We have to spend a lot of money to get all this equipment together, but makes me feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not a question of money, it's my passion.
Jewelers on time, simply the best.